Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. My name is Obed Potato, and today we are continuing our epic prison architect saga. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not quite sure what is gonna happen because it's all good fun, isn't it? As you can see, our workmen are busily assembling this area. This is our new medium security sort of area. And I'm really excited about getting this place up and running, and we can start accepting some, medium security prisoners, which is really really interesting actually, and hopefully they will give us a little bit more money, get us out of the sort of the red in terms of cash flow, and hopefully we can get this achievement. Cell block B, raise your prisoner capacity 250. We're not far off it, to be honest, and we'll be there hopefully very very soon indeed. So, what are we going to do this episode? Well, obviously we're going to do this minimum security, as I've just mentioned. We've already got visitation up and running, but we do have, if I can recall, we do have other rooms that we need to sort of implement. We've got the workshop, we've got a cleaning cupboard, and we've potentially got classrooms as well. So that is all going to happen up in this area. Now, if I do remember, we do have prison education unlocked, which is good. And that's very, very important, in fact. And that will allow us to get teachers in and start teaching prisoners courses as soon as possible, which is exactly what we want. We want our prison to be learning all the time, and we want to get all the grants related to that. Okay, what can we do? We can do this, or something like this. What I mean by that is establishing sort of a two classroom system here. So we have two classrooms here. There we go. Okay, so we've got two classrooms here with an entrance over here. We have one classroom here, one classroom here. In fact, that's not even, is it? No, I don't think it is. Is that more even? I don't really know. Anyway, those two classrooms we have there, we have a workshop in here, and then we have half a cleaning cupboard in here, or something of that, that sort of nature, perhaps. I don't really know. Perhaps a big workshop. So I'm thinking this area should be the workshop. We'll just plan it out now. Why don't we? We need a laundry room as well. Yes, so we need half of this to be a cleaning cupboard. Of course, because it needs to be inside, and the laundry room, that also needs to be inside. So we'll get there. Let's go ahead and build this whole thing. It's going to cost us 5 and a bit grand, almost 6. I think it'll be worth it, definitely, in the long run. We need to install doors, and we need to install fences as well. First of all, let's establish a fence here. That needs to go there, and then we need to demolish this wall over there. And I bet you, as soon as this wall is demolished, people are going to start escaping. Mark my words. Mark my words. It looks like we've got prisoners coming in. What's this? What are you? Are you interesting? Not really. Oh well. Cool story, bro. I like it. Yes. Okay. So back to business over here. This is going to be important for us, this area, because workshop, cleaning cupboard, and a laundry room. In fact, let's go back to planning and plan that out a little bit more. There we go. Something like that. It's not really even, but I don't think it really needs to be. So a laundry room up here, and then a cleaning cupboard down here. Should be all right, actually. I'm pretty confident it'll be fine. Let's go and have a look at what sort of doors we're going to put in. We're going to put a door in there, we're going to put a door in there, and we're going to put a door in there. Nice, so that's 3 doors. That should suffice for what we need. Okay, now something else we are going to do is we are going to put a little fence in here, and then we are going to put a staff door right here. Just so nobody can get into this sort of area, because that would be bad, especially if we have an armory up and running there. So that's good. Inmate nutrition research is coming along nicely. We are 64% through completing this, So that's not too shabby, and perhaps on this episode or the next, we can get on to the next part of that, which is serve a single low quantity meal for 2 days. Good. Easy. We can do it. How are our prisoners coming along? Everybody happy in here? Do we need some more benches? You know, I think we do. Let's go for some more benches. One there, one there. Let's put some new benches in for you guys. One there, one there. In fact, you know what? Extra table as well. Why not? Never say we don't treat our prisoners well, because we quite clearly do. Good. Good, good, good. We also need to get the plumbing for this area sorted out. That's very important for us. Why is there no cable? Whoa, did not mean to click on that. Why is there no cable here? Because there should be. In fact, I don't even know why there needs to be cable there in the first place. Dismantle utility. Yeah, that seems like should dismantle that. No, wrong one. Let's dismantle all of this because I don't think we need it. In fact, I'm pretty certain we don't. Looks like these wires will just stretch far enough. Okay, so we have got our workshop in place, which is really, really good. Now, what are we going to do with that? We are going to first establish a multitude of other rooms in this area. We are going to establish a cleaning cupboard up here. We are going to establish a laundry room here. What about a bigger laundry room? Is that possible, do you reckon? Bit of a bigger laundry room. Yeah, let's get rid of this here. And instead, put it in place at the edge of the laundry room. Now, I have no idea where this laundry room ends, actually. Was that it? Okay, so let's make the wall in the planning thingy first, just so we're not confusing ourselves. Along here and down. Whoa, no, down there. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. We are of course going to need to shorten this area here, and we are going to want to extend the workshop down here. No, that's a security room. We don't want that. Where's the workshop? Yeah, okay, there. Okay, finally, we're doing what we want to do. Eventually, laundry room needs to be extended over here, and finally, we're in a position where we want to be. 2 classrooms. Yep, let's establish those two. It's 8 by 11, and this is 7 by 11. So it wouldn't be even, but you know, we did try anyway. So let's go and establish some walls in here. Let's just paint over the ones that we have in planning. And of course, once we've done the walls, we are going to need to put in cable so that there can be light. So there can be light in the classrooms and stuff like that. Let's bring one down there, and you know, the other one along here. Great. We are of course going to have, you know, pipes and stuff in here for the washing machines. So we're going to have to beware of that. But hey ho, I'm sure we'll sort that when the time comes. We are also going to have to put up a wall between the workshop and the infirmary, and that is something I'm going to do straight away. Because it's essential we don't have, you know, people coming from the workshop into the infirmary, which, you know, could be bad for the doctors if the prisoners have drills and screwdrivers. Yeah, not great. Plumbing over here. Yeah, why hasn't that been sorted? Because I haven't got around to it, that's exactly why. Let's just bring it across, why not? Bring the big pipes across. There we go. And you, we're going to put you in there, and we'll put other ones in later. Let's go get the clone tool out and start cloning again. Why not? No. Okay. No, we don't want that either, actually. We want from here to there. That's what we want. Okay, now we need to be sure to leave a bit of space for the shower room. Is that enough for the shower room? I'm not so sure it is. Have we messed it up? We might well have. You know what, I think we're just going to chance it, and we'll try slimming down the shower room. And if that works, that's great. If it doesn't, then no big deal. But until the time comes where it doesn't work, I'm just going to assume it does. Yeah, that can go in there. Nice. And obviously we can't fit another one, but we'll extend this building out later, and hopefully it'll work then. So yeah, we'll see. Workshop. We've got stuff to build in here, don't we? What have we got to build? A workshop saw, workshop press, and a table. All of those things are very doable, and we will do it in the near future, I am thinking. But for now, we need to get our planning hats on and go straight into planning this area here. Now, obviously, this block is bigger than the last one, so that's something that we can, you know, keep in mind as we are building that. So, how big was this? Like, no. How big is this area? That's a, well, let's look at the tiles. That's a 6 by 6. So perhaps we could bump that up a little bit to maybe a, no, 10 by 10 seems too big. An 8 by 8? No, even that seems too big. A 9 by 6? I think that's probably a reasonable size. I obviously have no idea, but it might be. We are going to need a bit of a bigger canteen as well, so perhaps that. No, maybe an extra layer. You know that? Just so not everybody completely hates us. We give everybody a little bit more space. And also, you know, this area over here, where we can make as big as we want. Let's think about solitary cells in this sort of area, because we didn't really organize that too well last time. Yeah, let's think about that. Yeah, that's something we can do. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty good. And if we have the entrance over here, it means we can make full use of our space. And you know what? I don't think they need that much of an area for a yard. So we will do that, and that'll give us access to nine solitary cells, which is what we're looking for. That's a good number. So what we can do now is we can go and establish walls in all of these places. We have prisoners arriving in 51 minutes, and we really don't want prisoners arriving. Close that. Okay, that was really close. We almost had way more prisoners than we could actually handle. But this area is full, so we can go and open... No, we're not going to do that. We'll wait until the 8 AM deadline has passed, and then we can open our prison up to new prisoners. Because by that time, we should be sorted. Now, yeah, okay, good. So we have normal security prisoners arriving in 23 hours. We have 15 prisoners arriving, and I think we will have the capacity to cope with those numbers of prisoners easily. But what needs to happen in those 24 hours is we need to get all of our stuff sorted. We don't have enough money for that. Are you kidding me? That's not great. And we're still losing money. Okay, we need to change things around. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal. Let's do that. Let's give them 2 extra hours of sleep. Extra hours of sleep here. And let's change that policy low and low. Nice. So that should start very soon indeed. I hope. Yes, it has started. Good, good, good. And we're back in the positive anyway, because, you know, we were treating our prisoners with pure luxury, I'm afraid, which is not good in terms of the wallet. However, I'm sure it does make prisoners happy, and that they're getting good food, which I suppose is nice. Let's have a look at our share area. Our share area will only be 1 thick this time, but that shouldn't really be a problem, as far as I'm aware. Drains will go in place. No, not there. Just in here. Nice. And we of course need loads and loads of shower heads all down here. Nice. And they'll go in place, and that will all be fine. Now, when we have the money to do it, and I'm hoping that we perhaps finish this this cell block B, this requirement very, very soon indeed, because that'll mean we'll get 20,000, and that 20,000 will help us develop this area, hopefully before this timer has run out. If it doesn't, I don't really know what'll happen. It's going to be very, very exciting indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Orbit Potato. If you've enjoyed, then please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.